Money.
And Yellow, welcome again to the show that we thought was dead. Let me unmute Jasper over here. Oh, there he is.
Not quite dead yet.
No, not yet. Not yet. As a matter of fact, get ready for a bunch of content in the coming weeks from us to you. We just did well, we're going to be doing some bin wins and stuff. We just had a video is going to drop tonight at 8 about why in the world are we talking about grape nuts and why do I have a bunch behind me back here. So we'll get into that tonight. I think around 8 o'clock tonight that'll jump on. Hey, if you want to spend money, feel free to do it over on WLS Liquidators on eBay or Palmetto Variety. Either one. Don't matter. You've been listening. Did you get last time that we talked, you were getting close to getting yelled at for I think a certain table in the house being filled with lots of stuff that needs to be listed. Did you get through any of that, or did you just take it out in the garage and just leave it?
Well, that stuff got moved from the table, stacked up against the wall. I've still been skipping over it, but you go out shopping and you get the stuff that you want to get listed right away, and that other lower dollar stuff just gets stuck in the corner somewhere.
Oh yeah, I've still got. I haven't bought Rite Aid in months.
Oh, it's quite common that I'll happen to be looking through those boxes and see something that's like worth $100. I'm like, I don't even remember buying it. Where'd this come from?
Oh, yeah, listen, I mean, like I said, I still have boxes of like Rite Aid stuff to get to. Today, this morning, we started off our morning down at our mini warehouse there, the little storage place that we got, and sold a big ass water heater for $250 this morning. But while we were waiting for the guy to show up, we actually got some stuff done, and we got a bunch of coffin boxes, like 5 of them. I thought 3 of them were a bunch of flea market stuff. No. One was mixed. We got to get the good stuff out of. And then this one that we open up, I could have counted $500 in 2 seconds. A couple of really good hair things. We completely forgot about it. I don't know how it ends up down there in the pile of our Amazon stuff. But the best part is that my truck still has 3 coffin boxes filled with premium stuff that our last unboxing that we did just before Christmas. That was supposed to be the stuff to get a jump on just after Christmas, Yeah. Still haven't touched it because
that's money in the bank.
It is. It is just as good. But it's for me, and in this journey of hitting up these Amazon bin stores. And, of course, Jasper and I had a great day when we went. I've been down to Columbia a couple of times. Where we ate yesterday. Check this place out, Jasper. This is a place that we went to eat yesterday. Has nothing to do with selling, but we'll get to that in a minute. Here's the outside. It's a restaurant from Triple D. Mm-hmm. There we are out front. But look at this. Look at Mom's Club. Do you like club sandwiches? I'm all about it.
No, not really.
That's the best looking club. How about this?
Yeah, that's more my speed.
Yeah. Now, what they're famous for is this burger in the background there. Mm-hmm. Chili burger, which is not actually a chili burger. It's a couple of like meatballs, if you will, with a bunch of their chili on it. But, man, it is to die for. But anyways, there's a bin store right there. We chose not to go because by then it was getting a little bit late, so we went to Shelby, went to another one. But the whole reason for this journey is to kind of get an idea, can you make money just sourcing these places? You know, you can go to thrift stores. You hit enough thrift stores during the day. You can make, right? Don't you agree? I mean, listen, you live out in the middle of nowhere, that's going to be tough. But I guess pretty much a proven point that you can hit enough thrift stores in a day throughout the week to really make it. But can you do it with bin stores? And so far, it's been working because I've literally listed nothing but bin store stuff until just the other day. I listed some clothing, but that was about it. Oh, gosh, I forgot to say hello. Look who was first today. Congratulations, Roger. Roger was first. He's on it. Love that picture. It looks just like him, too.
Looks just like him. You figure that's my main source is the thrift stores. And
yeah.
I do kind of live in the middle of nowhere, but I still have a small thrift store that's got a high turnover. So, I'm always finding stuff, and I'm very part-time, but you still make decent money.
Go over to since we've got some time, Jasper's on quarantine for a while, so we've got a chance to really catch up and get ahead of some of the pick and flip stuff that we've been wanting to do, like these different series, like as far as just sitting down and just kind of starting at ground zero, or at and just go from there with like shipping and different things like that. And so hopefully we'll get a chance to sit down and do that. Plus, I'll have to bring you up to date. I haven't even told you about some of my horror stories lately, because if you're an eBay seller, if you sell any sort of volume, it's nothing but horror stories with these people.
Yeah, quite a few.
And it gets worse and worse every single day. Gosh, this was a great hit right here. This Xerox, it's a magenta drum cartridge for Xerox one. I was a little worried about that because I know Xerox is very, I don't know if they're one of the Vero people, but you got to watch it with that one. But that was a nice hit. Let's see. All right, I just kind of we'll just run through some of the solds real quick before I get into the new stuff, just to kind of give you an idea of some of the stuff that we talked about on the last one. That was from the bins. I think, Jasper, that was when I was with you for $3. Yeah, I think
it was,
and got 60 for that. Let's see what else we got here. This refrigerator water valve supplying demand. I don't remember when I got it. Did come from the bins. Got $35.97 out of it.
Like a drop shipper.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Whenever you see a note like this, no price in the package, please.
I've gotten that on quite a few of the Amazon stuff that I've sold.
Some people get really pissed about that for some reason. I don't understand. Bad road. What are you talking about, Duck? No, not so much. Okay, I got you. Yeah, what we're talking about. People, scammers. The way that eBay makes you do there's a lot. We'll get into it. I've got some saved, some great messages. I have got a couple of people that kind of ran the other way with some of my wording, which I always used to send over to Jasper and say, it's a little bit too strong. And he's always like, well, yeah, you should probably tone that back a little bit,
I want to calm down, take a breather, and rewrite again.
Yep, and I always do. This right here, this Disney Frozen Kristoff costume, that came out of a bin. I got $38 for it. Love selling costumes on the 29th. Oh, it's already delivered on the 29th. But anyway, sold it on the 20th. Look how quick I am. God damn, I'm good. Sold on January 27th. at 10:02 Pacific time, and already delivered on the 29th. That's how you do that. Let's see. Was that no? No. Okay, here's another one. The Rio Temp thing, that moisture thing. I think I got that. Yeah, when I was with you, $3. That was 30. I thought that it was worth a little bit more, but those were double packs. This one was a single. So, and then there's this Moen. This is a tiny little bronze handle. Your temperature handle.
Yeah.
And it's just the trim. The outer trim, and got 50 for it, which is great. So
the handle on my shower has been messed up for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
I haven't ordered one because they're like $60. I've been hoping to find one somewhere.
Yeah. This Toy Story thing that I told you about, we got out of a bin store up in Morgantown, North Carolina. There was we had stopped on our way back from our vacation in the mountains, and that was $2 day. Got 30 out of that. This Aircrest got on $2 day or $3 day at the Amazon bins. I got 32 for it. The U-Lock, no. I think there's probably some more, but you get the point. We've made some sales. Okay, so this is where we'll start right now. And this is kind of a funny. Oh, yes. Awesome. Boom. 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 Hitting it while they can on Twitch. Love it. Oh, hey, Selena, how are you? Yes, Duck. This is all my solds lately. Hey, Selena. No, Mikey. He's basically in bed all day again. Look at this guy. I got a horrible story from Mercari the other day. Lost $1,200 on one item. Well, isn't that fun? We've had really good luck on Mercari. Is that how you say it?
I think so. That's how I've always heard it. I haven't tried that yet.
Can you hide names if that is not allowed? Oh, I don't care. Good luck trying to find these people. Hi, Teresa. Good to see you. Good to see you. Anyway, so go buy grape nuts. You need them. And those are some of the solds. All right, so that thing that I just showed you with the ice maker, well, I found another good one. Funny story about this. Jasper found an ice maker, too. His didn't work out so well. Yeah. This one I think I got.
$3 day, $30 ice maker. I'm okay with that.
This one's not. This one's new, but it's not as perfect as the other one was. Just as far as it was, it might have a little mark right there. But these are ice makers for a refrigerator. I can't tell you. Here's another thing I want to tell you. Look at all the. I went and got 10 boxes today. Green and green. Yeah, the better looking one over here on this side here, right? My brother.
That's my paw right there.
Papa. Yeah, the guy. Yeah, somebody at the flea market. We talked about that. Somebody at the flea market. Yeah, Mikey can't grow a beard, by the way, Selena. But yeah, there was a guy at the flea market that thought that I was Jasper's dad, which is kind of funny. Oh yeah, no, we would never eat. Ugh, oof. Ugh. Well, if you have any at your bins, feel free to shoot them over here. Okay, so one part of I'm talking all great about going to the bins. Well, we went to the one that the guy in Columbia that you watch that does YouTube. Well, we walked in and it was $2 day, and I walked out with 4 things. Maybe 3, 4 things, I think it was. Mom, I think, bought 4 things, if that, because it was all Target. It was terrible. Yeah. It was so bad.
I've noticed several stores have done. Actually, he said something about that in his video that he walked in and there wasn't hardly any Amazon in there.
No, it was 100% Target. And I said to Mom and Dad that my quote of the day was this. I think that even if it was fill a bag day, I don't even know if I could fill a bag. Like that bad.
No,
like not even, it was so bad.
Fill a bag day I went to, there was hardly any Amazon, and I walked out empty-handed because
it's kind of different. Hey, Joel,
Hey, Joel.
How are you, buddy? Yeah, so I found this. That was $2. Wubble Rumblers, which is, I guess, a blow up.
Fist.
We'll see. It's kind of. I mean, it's not packaged perfectly, so I do gotta. Yeah, you're gonna have to double check it. But I think it was around. I don't know, 28, something like that. And then I found this Hype Beast hat here, Ninja, from Target. Ninja the gamer. Used to be on Twitch. And another costume that does not fit me.
Imagine
But
that.
anywhere from sometimes you'll see these it's random prices. Most of them are 28, 30, and then they'll bump up even into the $50 mark sometimes with some of those costumes. But yeah, Dorothy costume, I don't at least get 30 out of it easily. Well, good. Bring it on. Because the Target was like, ugh. Holy crap, is he really?
Was Dollar General. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, Dollar General, too, yeah. I haven't seen that yet, so I can't comment on it. Dollar General. We're not going to go through all this, but the CVS guy, this was kind of funny. My guy at the one of the flea markets up here in North Carolina that I go to that gets CVS. Beautiful CVS. It's the boxes. A lot of the boxes are perfect. This has got kind of a short date on it though. 3 of 21 for my urinary health problems. But anyways, huge bag of drugs. As I was filling it up, getting ready to pay $20 for it, he goes, "No, it's $10 a bag." So then I went crazy and found everything that I could that was in date, and somebody sold something.
Yeah, a little something.
There's my other bag of CVS stuff. I'm not going to bore you with it, but tons of daytime, nighttime stuff. Lots of good drugs, though. These sell, for some reason, they're a CVS brand, too. They're soft gels, glucose tablets. They sell pretty good. What else is in here? Yeah, a lot of cold and flu stuff. But it's all got good dates on it. This one's 12 of 22. But yeah, 2 full bags, $10 a piece. And then my guy that does the Walmart health and beauty got a nice little bag from him. Just some drugs, all less than $1 a piece. Somewhere nighttime cold and flu. These have real long dates on them too. Yeah, they're all late 22s. Yeah. Making that money. All right, so let's just start going through some of the stuff that I got. I refuse to buy pre-made costumes. Why? Do you make your own, Teresa? 9 Inch Nails, great game. Great band. I'll take the drug. Selena, I got so many drugs listed still. We sell a lot of over-the-counter medication for the artificial intelligence picking up us talking about drugs. That would be over-the-counter meds, by the way. FYI. Here, there you go. Go buy stuff. Give me your money. I love money. I didn't know that Ninja was back on Twitch. That's kind of crazy. I'd love to know what they paid him to come back. Okay, so I just want to know what's going on here. Is this just random things you bought that were on sale, or what are we? Oh, so Crystal, yeah, and I forgot to say this in the beginning. So in our area, and I know there's a lot of them in the country, they have these bin stores now that are primarily normally Amazon stuff. So everything that I'm showing you come from these stores where you walk in and you've got lots of bins or tables with sides on them, and the stuff's piled up. It's all one price. Everything's one price. And supposedly, if you go, I forgot to tell you about one, but if you go on the restock days, some people, I mean, they line up at night, the night before even they open, and I don't know, free plug. Saw a lot of in-date drugs at some store in Darlington. Some store in Darlington. Jasper, have you ever been to a store in Darlington that's got in-date drugs?
One time. I'm going to give them another shot, though.
1-star review. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
I'm joking with you. Sinus and migraine stuff. I have no idea what I have, but I can get a lot of it, so you don't have to worry about that. Ninja site they said they switched site that he switched to died. Oh, okay. All right, love that. Free plug, treasurebins.com. Treasurebins.com. Because they are uncomfortable and I'm too fat for them, I make my own out of regular clothes and fun. All right, I got you on that. Yeah, I can understand that. Listen, there's not a damn costume I can be fitting into. I know that much. Anyways, yeah, so bin stores. And I got to tell you really quick before we get into this, another thing that was really funny. So there's another one in Shelby, just up the road at Shelby, North Carolina, that we were at yesterday. I'm not going to name it, but I'm not going to name it. I felt bad for the dude. They've got the outer ring of the whole store is stuff for sale at a much higher price, and most of it was Home Depot or Lowe's lighting, basically, and it was pretty pricey. The bins were $5, and all of us bought not one thing because there was nothing. The guy was walking through, there was old records, almost like a Salvation Army in some sorts, some of the piles. And the guy was walking around with this box of Billboard small wireless speakers that he's putting in there that aren't even worth $5. Like, I mean, if you've ever been to a Five Below,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it was so bad. I felt bad. And then there was some lady there. I swear they must have been paying her or something. She's walking around. She had 2 IKEA bags filled to the brim, just walking around, just shopping. And I was looking at some of the things in there that she had, and she had like these menorah candles, like just small wax candles that I know they all had a $2 or less price tag on them. It was just crazy. That was really sad. I don't know how long they're going to be around, but so I don't want to draw this out and make this a 2-hour thing about and look up every single thing because I've already done that once before I bought any of them. Selena is yes, that is mine. That's my bread and butter. That's what pays the bills around here. And there's a Facebook too and Twitter at WLS Liquidators. If you can't find it.
When did that happen?
What, Twitter?
Yeah. When did you start?
As soon as I realized, because every single time that I list something, I share it over to the Facebook page, the WLS Liquidators Facebook page. And that has nothing on it but whatever I list. And as soon as it lists, it goes on there. And same with the WLS, but that was when I realized I could do it on Twitter too. Same thing, just makes it super easy. Teresa says I'm 4'10" and 220. New York City Italian Oompa Loompa. Love it. Love it. And then here's Jasper. Jasper's is this one here. Palmetto variety. Did I just say mento? Pimento cheese? Palmetto variety. So anyways, so I've already looked all of this stuff up. Yesterday was kind of tough because the place that we were at was $7 a piece. That's getting up there.
I don't even go on those days. I can't.
It's getting up there, man. It's really getting up there. That's where it's like it was really
$3 and below is my sweet spot.
I've got 2 piles here of stuff. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I mean it was anywhere between 3 and 5. I know that. The pile behind me that we'll get to last, the stuff I got yesterday, that was a $7 day, which is kind of crazy. It's a little much because you add that on, and then you add on all of your fees, your shipping, and then here's Jasper and I. Oh, it only sells for 35 or 40. Right back in. We were looking for the big boys that day, and we did. We made it work, didn't we?
Yep,
that day. It ain't always going to be like this. So this is a pretty good brand. As a matter of fact, while my father and I were using the women's restroom at the Walgreens in Shelby yesterday, because some guy was in there for about a half an hour dumping, I noticed that they sell Don Joy arch thingers there. Notice that. When was the last time you used a ladies' bathroom, Jasper?
Been quite some time.
Well, I was not waiting any longer. It was either that or I was going to go around inside the building, Yeah. But anyways, these actually sell pretty good. Some of them can be up to, you always want to look, too. If you get a chance to look, you always want to make sure that they haven't been cut yet, because they always cut them down to size. These have not been cut. They've been open, but not cut. So that was good. This is an interesting one. It is a twist and lock replacement pump that has to do with, I believe, a sailboat of some sort. It says for all Jabsco and Par manual toilets. So
does that mean when you dump on a boat, it just dumps into the ocean?
It's a good question. I don't know.
That's what it sounds like.
That does kind of, yeah. Yeah, it does. But, yeah, so there's that. It was above 50. Somewhere around 50 or above. Have you ever heard about the Dollar General penny stuff? There's a Facebook and an app. It's stuff that... Oh, yeah. Certainly have. That, and there is... you can find it. I mean, there's a lot of Walmart stuff that's, clearanced out to a penny, too. And for like a side hustle, you can do it. You can make money doing it. Problem is that a lot of them won't have exactly what you're looking for. This is when you see it on the app, right, Jazz? I mean, that goes along with like Walmart too. When you're trying to do like retail what is it called? Arbitrage.
Retail arbitrage.
Yeah.
I went to a store. I went to like 3 or 4 of them last week looking for a specific transformer that I sold for $35.
Yeah.
Every store was supposed to have 5 to 6 in stock, and
every one of them gone. Yeah. Brickseek, is that what you're using?
Yep.
This is a soft-sided. I believe it's kind of a tote, or a longer than a tote bag. I don't know what you call that, but it's for medical. It is a soft-sided nylon something or other. This one only retails around $35, somewhere around there. I'm pretty sure I'm going to clear $30. This was on a cheap day, I do know, because I got it. It's a smaller version of something that I had before, where you plug it in and then you drop it like into a 5-gallon bucket or into a pail or whatever. So for horses or any farm-wise, doesn't get iced up. For some reason, though, the bigger one that I had, I think sold for around 40 or so. This one, for some reason, almost hits right around $50. Somewhere around there. Okay, this is interesting. I think I don't remember if this was $2 or $3 a day. I have a feeling it was $2, but I don't remember. This is called, I'm going to look this up really quick. Let me bring this up. It's a sensor switch. I need to plug in my UPC thing and see if that works. The scanner I got. Aren't you supposed to be able to just plug that right in? It's supposed to work like a keyboard?
Plug and play. Plug it in and start scanning.
That's what I thought. All right, so this is why you don't look up just Amazon prices, because, well, no, that one there's 60 and 30, and then there's some up here that are like $10. I swear when I looked this up, it was around 30 or so. Well, I'm still going to be good even if that is only $20. I'm still doing good. That was one I didn't remember. Oh, I have not opened this up. Yeah, this was definitely $2 day. $5 a day? God, I don't remember. I wish I remembered. I got to start marking the bags,
Yeah.
This one, I just, knowing by the box, it's Lacrosse that makes like weather stations and like alarm clocks and stuff.
Yeah, it's a pretty good brand. I've found some stuff at the thrift stores that I've resold for decent prices.
Oh, some of them weather stations can be worth a lot. I remember this one had like, she's as new as can be. It's got like wood grain on the side of it. That's around 35 to 40, I think. You can't drop. That's the longest one I've ever seen. Can somebody input that over manually and see what it is? Yeah, you can't drop things in there for some reason. Is that a link to porn? I hope not. Oh, yeah. It's found out about Walmart. My daughter's into it big time, and yeah, it makes her spare cash on the side. Yeah, I mean, you can do it. You really can. You really can make some money with retail arbitrage. And the only thing is, if you can find, well, with Walmart, though, I mean, if you find a Walmart that actually puts things on clearance, like apparently the one that Jasper found.
I've been to a couple the past week or last week that I found some actual clearance items.
Well, not ours. Ours is the typical 20 cents off a $100 item. Oh, this is a stupid little CD player. Portable CD player. Wait till you see the price on this stupid thing. I couldn't believe it. I don't even know why I even looked it up, just because I guess I know better. Like some of those, I bought at the flea market one time. Somebody had a bunch of old, they had old CD players that came out of a Walmart returns pallet. They want $2 a piece for them, so I bought like 30 of them. I got like $20 out of them.
For on? I always skip right over the on stuff.
Yes, I don't know why.
Seems like bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, wait till you see that. I do not understand why this.
Oh, it's because
look at this.
Bluetooth.
It's what?
It's got Bluetooth.
So
you use your Bluetooth headphones with the CD player.
I see that now. That makes sense.
But still, who still uses CDs?
Well.
And a portable CD player.
And did you know that hot is an actual... oh, that one's kind of cool there. The wood grain, though. I understand that. That's kind of neat. I can't believe I can't believe I didn't just pass that up, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just random to even... oh, this is kind of cool. I got to do... Some of this I got to do a little bit of research on, but I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
I can see it.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm not sure if it's a...
Oh, that's a miniature for like Warhammer or something.
Okay, so is this something that you put together and paint yourself, or you just put it together?
Yeah,
it's for Warhammer.
Yeah, Warhammer's it's a very popular game. And you put the little tiny figures together and you paint them.
Yeah. Well, Dave the Scott.
If you're any good at painting, you can actually make very good money.
Yeah, Dave the Scott does. We good friend of the show from back in the day in Jacksonville. He that is his gig, and he makes a crap ton of money, and he's really good at it. Let's see what this is. Oh, remember I had that box the other day, and I thought that we had an ignition coil. Is that what? Or a fuel pump assembly? And you're like, box looks a little small for a fuel pump assembly. Yeah. I went ahead and just bought a real one, not just that top piece. But anyways, I don't remember what this. I don't remember what this brought, but it's Delphi, which I thought was a good name. And it's FG, I think. Wait, FG2. Let's see, FG2 190. Let's see if that does it or not. Let me see if that's it or not. Yeah, I think that is there.
That's pretty good.
Is there any other numbers? 0, 7, something. That's A20. Where is the F on that, though? I don't see the numbers that I was just typing in. Now, that looks a little more like it there. No, that's not it. These prices are so all over the place. It's so weird. Like, and we talked about this before where, you know, some people get this stuff just dirt cheap and just one off it real quick, you know. You know, and you really can hold off for a halfway decent. But this, when I looked up this, I don't remember what exact numbers I looked up, but it was around $100. I want to say more like 90, somewhere around there. But so that was a nice little, and it looks like it's sealed. But again, yeah, that's another thing I want to tell you guys too is that, you know, a lot of this stuff that looks real nice in these boxes, sometimes it's not.
As long as it doesn't smell like gas, you should be all right.
Right.
Pretty easy to tell if a fuel pump is used.
Speaking of a pump, this weird box just like screamed money to me when I saw it. Oops. I meant to do that there. VCMA. Can you look that up? Little Giant VCMA-20. And apparently it's a automatic pump, safety switch included.
Condensate removal pump.
Yeah. That would be it.
So 40, 50.
It's
on eBay.
VCMA-20 ULS. Something like that.
Yeah. Seeing 55, a lot of 55s.
That's good.
Yeah.
Anytime that I see these boxes, I always take a chance and just look up what it is on the side. This one is a deadbolt. Let me see if you can look this up too. It's so much easier me just reading it off to you. It is, how do you say this? Schlage.
Maybe.
All right. It is, I think, B60N space CAM, CAM space 619 space C. I think that is it.
And I didn't bring up anything.
Well, that's too bad.
Oh, wait. Never mind. I found it.
It's in good shape. I'm pretty sure it's been out of the box before, but it's wrapped up real nice. Everything looks like it's there. It's just a deadbolt. I don't think it's anything special, but I know it was.
So, open box, $28.95.
Perfect.
Brand new, $39.95.
Perfect. Well, it's just nice. Things like that's pretty nice because if everything's there, it's not like it's going to be defective. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, there's not a lot to be done with it. And then found this on the way out. This thing just looked interesting, so I looked it up. You can see it. Can you see that? Weird looking. It's an adjustable hydraulic arm strengthener. It's called Arm Strengthen Power. And if I'm not mistaken, I could be completely wrong, but I think around 90. I think. But I don't remember offhand. Arm strain. And a lot of these, you know, they don't even have brand names, or they're just like white, whatever they call them, white things that, you know, you order the same damn thing and they put 90 different names on it.
Yeah.
But it's what did I say it is? Hydraulic, what? Hydraulic. Yeah, hydraulic arm. I have no idea what it's for, I don't know exactly what it does. Well, whatever I just brought up there. Is that it? Is it some sort of weight equipment or like I mean that looks similar to it. That thing in the middle there. I guess that looks like it. Yeah, that's it. 43 be all right.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's the same one right there, isn't it? That red and black.
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, that is exactly what that is. Although I like this one right here more. That one there. Well, there's one for
There's a $90. Yep.
92. Like I said, some of the prices are all over the place here and there. Like there's one for 32. But hey, either way, only paid a couple bucks for it. So let's see what he says here. Okay, here you go. How much? Okay. How much would a reseller pay for this item to sell on eBay? The hell is a FEIT? How do you pronounce that?
Fight. It's
Fight.
I already got it pulled up. They sell for about $30 with free shipping. Maybe a little bit more, $35 with free shipping. So
right,
I would pay $2.
Yeah, because you're cheap. Well, you got to think about it. All right, so if it's, what'd you say, 30 free shipping?
30 to 35 with free shipping.
Well, let's go on the high end and say 35 free shipping. Is it something that's heavy?
No, it's just LED light strips.
Oh.
Like you put on the wall, like all the streamers put on the wall.
Yeah. I'll get into that sometime and get a Supreme Champion. I got Champion hoodies back there. I should get in on that game. All right, so we're going first class, right?
Yep, it'll go first class.
So let's just say let's say $30. First class is not going to be more than $5. Your fees and stuff, another what, 6, 7, 7? No, 6. If it's 30, it'd be we'll say 20%, right? So
Yeah.
6. So you're 11. So that leaves you 19. Well, it doesn't. So here's the thing, though. So some people are buying a lot of items of the same thing, right? And they're happy if it's a strong seller and sell a few a week, and you sell through all of that. So the long run, if you're making $10 a piece, so really that $2, $3, $4 mark really is kind of where I would be. Just for
honestly, I was just messing around to start with. But honestly, I probably wouldn't go more than $5 on those if I could get a whole bunch.
I could see 5. Yeah, if you're getting a whole bunch of them, that's what I mean. If you can clear $10 per one,
mm-hmm.
and if it's a halfway decent seller, then that's $10. If you can make $10, if you can clear $10 on every single, plus you're going to be making a little bit extra on some of them that are closer. Because if it is, that $3 mark for shipping is much better.
A lot of those LED light
That's
strips
true,
aren't long enough so people buy 2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah, that's a good point. So 5 or under. That would be our professional opinion. It still didn't help though. My poor old piece of crap is goner, so I'm donating it to a place for veterans. Oh, CDs. She's so what? Looks at CDs. I still like CDs. Listen, I just bought. Look at this. Where did this go? It's over here. We went to the Goodwill bins, and I bought a bunch of old country tapes. Old tapes. That's something you don't see every day. 2 seconds. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, grab something. All right. More flea market finds that I forgot. You'll like this. Speaking of Mercari, because these are not going on eBay. I got this whole bag here of life-proof cases that are Walmart returns from like 2017. But even though the Walmart tags on them, I can see it does say 79 something. But all of these life-proof cases they're still around $30 a piece. They're, gotta watch them. Can't really do them on eBay. I've sold a couple on eBay, but I think it's a little bit sketchy.
Same with OtterBox now.
Oh, yeah, OtterBox. I don't touch OtterBox. Probably the same with this, too. This is a great brand, Pelican.
Yep.
Anyways, $1 a piece. Guy had a crap load of them. I said, listen, I can't take any more than this. Is more than enough. I don't know when we'll ever probably even get around to putting them up on Herb Mercari. You know what I mean? But there's pretty good. If I can clear even $10 a piece off of those, that's a nice little buy.
Yep.
All right. I took a chance on this thing the other day. Let's see if anybody in here can figure out what in the hell this thing is. Is it for a refrigerator, maybe? Is it for a rocket ship? Isn't it weird looking?
I don't know. That looks like a fuel pump to me.
Does it really?
Yeah, it does.
There's no markings on it. There is this... well, the piece that is either broken off of it now or... This goes back on there. Oh, no, it just clips on. But anyways, there's this little floater thing that goes on it too, though.
Yeah, that's a fuel pump.
It is a fuel pump. Okay, great.
For what? I don't know.
Yeah, good luck ever figuring out what the hell it goes to. But I couldn't pass it up because it looked like something odd and it was probably worth something. That was on $2 a day too because nobody else knew what it was inside this bag, and there was no info on it whatsoever. Are these drugs too? Oh, God, no. There's another thing of drugs. Oh, that was the day after. Yeah, because Emily had to get into that one, the Goodies hangover relief. She had to get that. All right, 2 more quick bags and then we're done. Hang on, this is from... All right, so keep in mind, this is from $7 day. So, yeah.
Pricey.
It really is. And Emily, as a matter of fact, Emily found a bunch of things. I left a couple things. How about that thing I sent you a picture of? That Citizen brand
label printer?
Thermal label printer. That's $350. She was a little beat up. Definitely used. No cords and cables with it. And I didn't see your message until we left. I knew it was a winner too, but it was just too much it was too much for me. There was no way that I could check that thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just no way. Well, thank you so much, Mikey. Now go back and take another nap. He called me. He was all lucid. He just woke up. Lucid? Did you call it lucid? All right, so this is factory sealed. This box here. Phone Lux. You ever heard of this? Ever seen this?
I have
not. All right. So we'll look it up here real quick. I'll show you what it is. Emily found this. She is getting so damn good. Let me show you what this is. This is interesting. She found like 2 or 3 things before I even found one thing to grab yesterday. I did also pass up a car starter, remanufactured car starter. Mm-hmm. The only ones that I saw were all 160 and above, basically. But I had to say no. Because that's another one that scares me. So anyways, this is what it is. It's a cell phone signal booster, like inside of your home or office.
Yeah.
The little antenna and everything. And this is another one that seems to be, you can find a bunch of them for 50, and then there's some that are right around 100. So if I can squeeze 60 out of it, I'll be happy with that.
I don't think that'd be a problem.
Yeah, a nice little find for $7. That one was all right. Well, I tell you what, though, when you're shopping and things are $7 a piece, you're being real careful then at that point. You know. This is interesting. I'm gonna put it up there. It's called a Speakman. Can you look this up? Just give me an idea what this is. It's called Speakman. God, thank God, Roger, I don't anymore. Since we've got AT&T, when we had whatever it was that we had before, it was terrible at this house. If I didn't have internet on, I'd be screwed. Speakman. All right, you ready? Neo, Neo. Round universal valve trim. So. Basically like that mowing thing that I showed you earlier. That I sold.
Yep. So you're looking 35 to 50.
Yeah, around 50, I thought. Somewhere around there. That's what I was thinking. I was trying to hit that mark for me yesterday was $50 or above, to spend the $7 on. Now, this is... As soon as I see these boxes, I know exactly what this is, and it's one of those keyed, or not, the fingerprint, or not fingerprint, one of the entries, these things. One of those.
Oh, yeah.
And it's Yale. It looks like everything's there. It looks like somebody bought it, looked at it, and said, nah. I can put this in real quick. Let me see. I don't know what eBay prices are. It's another thing, and I find that it's easier to look up things while I'm there, look it up on Amazon, just talking into it. Yeah. You can talk into your eBay app too, but I seem to get much better results with that. So then I have to kind of like, oh, okay, so is it 90 on... So then I have to say, all right, so if it's like, $90 or $80 on Amazon, what's that translate over to, what's that translate to over on eBay, So I usually try to cut it in half and, YRL 226 dash, I think CB. CB, my initials. And then there's some other numbers that I can't tell. Let's see. Let me see here. I don't know the last couple of numbers, though, which will be the finish. The last few numbers will be the finish or whatnot. But, so I bought this for $7 because, listen, if it's 2-something, even if it's missing something or if it's broke, it still has good value.
Yeah.
You should be able to sell it completely like, if everything's there. Even broken, untested, I ought to be able to get $50 out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least. Thanks, Brenda. It was a freebie. Sorry, it's not Under Armour. They call you people in New York that wear nonstop Under Armour. Oh, one more thing. For some reason, Emily bought that for $7. But she paid me for it, so I don't care. It's a journal. I would have went to... Nice! Selling! God, I wish I could sell something.
Well, something like that for personal use, it probably was a $12 or $13 item or something, if not more.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it was.
Actually, that was a sale from our trip to the bins.
Oh, really?
A few weeks ago.
Time.
Yeah. $3 a day and sold it for $43.
Ha! What was it?
It was at like an air register, like a vent.
Oh,
It had a fan built into it.
Yeah, I remember it. Only got about 4 more things. This is a AC Delco something or other. I have no idea what it is, TBH.
Probably a car part.
Emily
Starter
found
or
it. Yeah, Emily found it, looked it up, and said it was, I don't remember how much. I never know what numbers to look up, though. I'm not good with cars or car parts, so there's that.
Is there like a
It is
5-digit number with a dash in it?
It's a belt tensioner.
Ah, I got you.
That makes sense. GM 39120. And then there are other GM numbers and stuff, but so hey, $40 is all right. That'll work. I mean, even if we paid $7 for that and got $40 free shipping, that's going to go out in a flat rate envelope for $7. You're at $8 with fees. It's about $15. You know, so you're still clearing what, $25? Yeah. I'm still clearing $25. I mean, that's you can't. No, minus my $7, so about $20, which is pretty good. She found this. One of the greatest shows ever made, Little House on the Prairie. I think it's DVDs. It appears to be not actually missing one because it's all 9 seasons. It kind of see how it looks?
Yeah.
But it actually is not. It's all 9 of them DVDs. I think around 40 or 50. I think. I don't remember exactly. But, no. 3 more things. Oh, one. Well, really only 2 because we bought this for ourselves too. It is a pizza pan thing. You just get it in the oven.
Yeah.
Because we use ridiculous things to try and get pizzas out, and we are poor and white trash and eat a lot of pizzas at the house.
Yeah, we do too.
Nothing wrong
Cook
with
them
that.
directly on the rack.
Hell yeah! All right, this thing is weird. We're gonna have to learn about what this is. You see, it's weird. I gotta type
Put it on the big
this.
screen.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No idea.
You see it? Yeah, it's weird. I think that it's a. I screwed it up. Let me look here. Let me see. FUN GDO. See what that. Nope, that just brought up fungus clear somehow. That is not what I put in. GDO. Fundo. There it is.
3D printing curing station.
Yeah, so what the hell is
3D
that?
curing light. I guess after you print something, you have to. I guess it hardens the plastic so it doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, there it is.
I don't
That's
know
the
how 3D
actual
print,
thing. Inside of it, it does have the top thing. We did double check. 65, 40 plus 11, 10. I went for 35 plus 11. So that's that's decent.
Yep.
And last but not least, I'm looking forward to seeing this one. This is just a random blue box, nothing special. Just a random blue box. And it's just and by the way, in the bins, you see tons and tons and tons of shower heads, right? So usually I dismiss them, but I look at this one, I'm like, all right, well, let me double check it. Let me see. Let me just look. Let me type in these numbers really quick. Bear with it. 27. Whoops. Slow down, Hoss. 27068 000, and the name of it is Relaxa Ultra. If I can do that right. And the actual name of it is GROHE. Ever heard of that name?
I've heard of it.
You have?
Or I've seen it before.
Well, they sell for a lot. Not those. Right there's the same number, right? 220 or 270. Nope, that's real close though. Let me look on Amazon. Let me just double check. Probably typed in something wrong. Well, either way, those comps on just that is good enough to show you it's a good find, you know. But I mean, it just goes to show you with some of this stuff, you know, you see tons of stuff like this. 6,800, right? Is that's yeah, 60 or 68. Well, there's Lowe's. Yeah, I've never heard of that name, but I guess it's pretty good. Yeah, there it is. Relaxa Ultra straight chrome shower head, 2.5 gallon per minute, 115.50. And let's make sure it's the model number. Yeah, right there's the model number right there. 2706-68000. So that's a nice find, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do too bad. I'm pretty impressed with myself on that. I think that's everything. And we got to do better so we don't have these like really long. So we're only in an hour, so that's not that bad. But that's a nice hit there. I mean, even if I can get 80 out of it.
Yep.
I mean, that's a hell of a. That one. They're close. They're very close in the same things, but yeah. So I'd say that worked out pretty damn well. And I think how many things have you sold from your bin finds so far? Would you say?
Probably 4 or 5. I can't remember.
4 or
everything.
5. Yeah. No, I know it all kinds of gets. It all gets kind of mixed in with everything else. I know I've sold a lot, so I am this close to saying yes, you can make it. Yes, you can, but I just haven't been enough times. Listen, if I went to that one that I went to in Shelby that I told you about where the guy was putting out his Craig speakers like it's the most amazing thing he's ever seen, and then the Target stuff that I saw, which was just oh.
Well, you got to keep in mind, too, you've been a few times since me and you went.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you went. It's the only big one I've been to since then. I got the
Yeah.
little small one by me that I've been to a couple times.
Right.
That's it.
I want to say that we're getting real close that you can almost make a living doing this, though.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Really, really close. I'm still gonna give it one more week before I declare that, at least. Anyways, well, that was fun. I appreciate it. We will be back throughout the week. We've got some stuff to work on. Jasper's in quarantine, so getting paid to sit at home. I like that. Enjoy yourself.
Not all it's cracked up to be, actually.
I would imagine.
You actually got to do it.
Yeah, until you have to be there. That's the whole thing. Well, we've got more stuff coming up this week for you. Like I said, I want to jump into like shipping and stuff. I want to do some actual pick and flip podcast type stuff. But we'll get to that at some point. Don't forget, tonight at 8 o'clock, if you're watching live, we're going to talk about the grape nuts that I bought today and why they're selling so much. It's worth looking into. But Jasper, thank you. It's been fun. I will see you soon.
All right.
For another fantastic episode of the Pick and Flip podcast. Guys, if you get a chance, of course, on the Creedence and Bishop Show YouTube channel, please slap a like on it. It helps us a ton. Oh, my God. I didn't even see. Brenda says you would need a sweatshirt on if you come home 25 out. 4 to 7 inches of snow. No, thank you. But it is freezing here, too, Brenda. Trust me. We might be in the South, but we need it here. Selena, thank you for hanging out. Everybody, thank you for hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. It's fun. We love sitting here talking about liquidation and selling on the old eBay and all of that stuff. So we'll see you later on this week at some point. Tonight at 8 o'clock, there'll be that one. And, so that is it. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. See ya.